interesting night. I'm pretty sure something peed on me last night. It did not rain. And I was sitting out here by myself, and David had passed out long before I fell asleep. I was just sitting out here enjoying the weather, and the water, the sounds, and something hit me on my shoulders. But anyway, it's a little chilly, so I got the fire nice and stoked up. I'm trying to see what's my max. I think that's probably about as big as it would need to be, because those trees are close. I'm trying to burn and rip the forest down. So yeah, this turned out nice. It's very peaceful. I was just going for a walk. Good morning. Up bright and early. I'm getting my sun time. A little bit of gazing. Just soaking it up. Taking in the light. Slept really well. Woke up this morning to the peaceful sounds of the river. Now, just sitting here. I don't really have a whole lot I have to do today. David is already working. So, I'm taking this first bit of time to just relax. You want to hear a really bonehead thing I did? So, I left yesterday. We left yesterday. And I left my entire bag of clothes at the house, at home. So, only clothes I had are the clothes that I wore down here. And yesterday was a really long, sweaty day, so they stink. Ooh, they smell awful. It smells like river water and sweat. So thankfully, David overpacked and gave me a t-shirt, and I dug into his bag and found me some shorts to wear. Also, if I had it my way, I'd just sit down here with no clothes. But anyway, I'm trying to document as much of this weekend as possible. Energy portals are open. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then just mind your words. Be nice to people. It's certainly a great time to create all of your most fantastic dreams. Set the intentions. Keep your vibe high. And now will be one of those times when the manifestations show up quick. So, and that happens both ways. We speak things into existence. We create our own reality. So, now it's one of those times where you can really see evidence of that if you're not usually paying attention. So now, be more aware of the words that you use, the things that you speak. Watch what happens. For today, I intend for it to be peaceful, productive, full of love, have a lot of laughter moments. What else? I intend to feel all kinds of joy and pleasure, ease. The birds agree. They say, yes, Sherrisse, that's your day. So, still early. Still rousing. I'm going to sit here peaceful for a little while longer in my meditations. I just thought I'd pop in to say grand rising, even better. Trying to eliminate good morning. Morning is a lower frequency word. Rising is a fantastic one. Thanks, Ralph Smart. He brought my attention to that, how yes, we should be mindful of our words. Also, it's important to know what words mean, because we've been told a lot of things mean a lot of things for a long time, and we have chosen to believe them and just kind of go along with it and don't question much. The only other time that I ever hear of mourning is when somebody dies. So listening to him explain even the way that we greet each other every day, it made a lot of sense. My first video was kind of interesting to now reflect, and to think that I had to differentiate between what type of mourning I was talking about, because I found out that my father passed in the morning, and that's something that we mourn for. My experience has been a little different. There's been a sadness and the physical presence gone, although his energy is still around and communication is always still happening. So I'm thankful for the knowing of that. So that's what I'm practicing, moving mourning out, because the day is not dead. This day has just started, so I'm not celebrating the death of the day. So grand rising, yes, makes more sense because we have risen. He is risen. The day is beautiful. It's Sunday. I can feel the sun on my face, on my legs. It feels fantastic. feels healing, it feels therapeutic out here in nature as I was told to be. And I listen. So you should listen too. Get your butt out into nature. If you don't have anything planned for Sunday, can't think about what to do on a Sunday, get your butt out into nature. Find somewhere where you feel safe to take your shoes off and just stand there for a bit. 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so. Put your cell phone away. Just sit in calm. If that's not something that you normally do. If you normally do that, if that's your normal practice, high five to you. High five to you. You are part of my tribe and I am a part of yours. Grounding is important. A lot of our issues stem from the disconnection to what is real. Nature is real. Nature is not concerned with how we feel. Emotions, though, are farther than feelings. They're connected, not the same thing. We can connect to nature through our emotions. I have sat in so many places and watched the day turn from this beautiful sun out, no clouds, not a cloud in the sky, just peace, so peaceful. And then humans show up and don't mind their words, and the energy that they attach to them gets to swirling and spewing, and all of a sudden it'll rain. I've watched it. I've witnessed it more than once. To me, that's evidence that we are connected. We have expanded so many times over because we're so disconnected to nature. There's so many lessons that we have to learn, so many things we still have not, and so we just keep expanding, many times over. I see evidence of my kids where I was at as a woman. The questions that I had already gotten answers to, they're the questions that those kids ask a lot earlier than I was asking. That makes me thankful, full of gratitude. Anybody ever had this stuff? They had it at Aldi couple months ago, I think. About a couple months ago. And I tried it, and you know how Aldi is. They don't always carry the same things all the time. So I'm thankful that I've got it there. Also, it's kind of a tease, because then I had to go looking for it once they didn't have it anymore. So I did find a grocery store in the city that has it, and it'd be nice if they put it on sale. However, I'm thankful to have the resources to be able to have it, and it's tasty. If you haven't tried it, try it. I got my chair and my things. Took them out to this little patch of water behind us. And I've been looking at natural pools. That's what my research and the stuff I do when I'm not here. Just trying to figure out where can I make just a little swimming hole. I got my shovel and found a spot, found a starting point, just went to it. Also, in the midst of that, I got undressed. Not gonna lie, because I'm down here by myself. And when I can tell nobody can see me, well, David came down. When he did, I grabbed my shirt, because he told me to keep my clothes on. He expressed how he felt. It felt like, to me, by the words that he chose, quite a bit of negative emotion. So he let the words fly, And I listened and took them and tried to figure out what to do to try to help please him, because that's what I do. Then realized that he had already made his request. And at some point in there, what I felt like I wanted was overrode or superseded his request. What I wanted to do to make me happy went against what makes him happy. So I did what made me happy. He showed up. It did not make him happy. He expressed his unhappiness. And now we have rain. I told you. I told you. We have rain. Now, I'm going to show you the forecast. This is the forecast for today here, right now. Look at it. You see it? See rain anywhere in there? Ta-da! I'm thankful. How about beautiful the clouds look. They've made their way to right here. I'm appreciative of it. The moment was needed. This too shall pass. Opportunity to practice again on ourselves. There's going to be a rainbow somewhere. There's too much sun to not be. Gotta love Missouri weather. So responsive. I appreciate you. It's mid-afternoon. David's still working. I did do one more project over here in the water. Made a little pool. Dug some rocks out and dug the hole. It's just deep enough to where I could lay down and the water cover my whole body, but that's perfect. It was like a cool place to refresh off at. I got it pretty deep. This water was only to my ankles when I started, so I just kind of channeled it on up. Made a small dam. We'll just keep washing the hole out. We'll see. But anyway, it's about time to have to pack up. I don't ever look forward to this part. But David's still working. I can hear the machines going in the background, so I'm just gonna take my time, slowly but surely get it done. When he shows up, he shows up. Oh, it'll either all be packed up and ready or almost, and I'm sure he'll jump in and help, or not. He can sit and relax and I'll finish it up. Either way, still early afternoon, like I said, so I'm just gonna work and chill.